Hello, welcome to Artemis Oracle. My name is Han, and today I'm going to do a love reading just to see what the current vibe is. This reading is for the collective. I'm going to check the current vibe. Keep saying this anger management card, as well as the anxiety card from this deck. So some of you may be dealing with some very high emotions, which is normal during Pisces season. Pisces season is the last sign in the astrological year. So what we tend to do with before any new year is we tend to do a retrospect and look back on everything we've experienced in the last year, and we possibly will feel some of the emotions we felt, resolve some issues that needed to be dealt with, so that you could kind of refresh and reset yourself for the new year. But this is going to be like an astrological new year once we go into Aries season. So Pisces is a water sign, and it's ruled by Neptune. So we tend to be in our head. We tend to be constantly daydreaming, and we tend to get into the energy of the sign that we're currently in the season of. So since we are in Pisces season, we're going to be having these emotional experiences. Okay, these two cards came out in the reverse. Longing and boundaries. Longing and boundaries. Came out in the reverse. Do I want to take them that way? No. Okay. So since this is a love reading, it seems like you not crossed the line, but you created a boundary between you and someone else. But this boundary has created some space and distance between you two. And either one of you are currently in this feeling of longing. You're possibly staying up at night thinking about them, or they're thinking about you. They're longing to be in your presence, longing to see you, talk to you, depending on the type of situation. If you're not talking. Anything else for the collective? This one. A wave of emotions. Yeah, they're feeling a wave of emotions. The time, the distance between you two, based off a boundary that was created, is causing this person to feel a surge of emotions. The one that really sticks out to me is watery emotions, with a wave of emotions. You see a lot of water energy. So they may be very emotional about you. They may be emotional about the time, the space, the distance, the lack of communication, if that's the case. The break that is between you two with boundaries. You see this crack. It's like it separates, though this person's alone. So maybe the person's feeling like they're experiencing these emotions on their own. I see naive is at the bottom of the card. I think when I see friends, part of me is thinking that this person is trying to put it in their mind that if they cannot be with you, they want to at least be friends with you. But depending on the type of situation you two had, that thought is a foolish one. There is some anxiety, or there has been some anxiety between this dynamic. Maybe this person, one of the emotions this person is feeling is anxiety, but it's interesting that this person, it's like they're being haunted. So they possibly are reflecting back on the last time they saw you, the last time you were together, the last time you spoke, or it could be they're dealing with some personal, emotional, mental issues at this time. Maybe they're feeling a sense of anxious, not just about attachment, anxious attachment. Maybe they feel separation anxiety. They may be feeling a bit of separation anxiety since you haven't been in contact. And yeah, this hopeful card is coming out too. So they're hopeful that There's a possibility that you two can be friends, that you can repair the relationship. You see there's this break, but it looks like puzzle pieces can be put in back into it to kind of strengthen that foundation, if that's the case. But as you will know your situation, it'll be a bit naive if it was one that didn't end on positive terms, you know, where there were heavy emotions, things were said that could not be taken back. Trust me, I know those situations. Fortunately, you know, what I find to be the best resolution is to apologize and mean it, you know. Apologize, take accountability for your actions. Okay, but that's just based on the cards, so let's see what tarot tells us. Can you tell us about longing, Spirit? Can you tell us about longing? Can you tell us about longing? What can you tell us about longing? For some reason, I'm thinking about Ramadan. I believe Ramadan starts this Friday, the 28th. Okay. I know, card flipped. So we got 3 cards. Wow. Okay. What we have is the 8 of Swords. So someone is trapped in their own mind. Yeah, it's like they're reflecting on something that happened, something that kind of knocked, I want to say knocked over, something that kind of disrupted the relationship and has caused someone to kind of go within, try to, how come I want to say meditate and contemplate? That's one of the moonology cards for the new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So this is like someone who is going within, trying to use their intuition, their inner guidance, their inner understanding, going in within to make a decision. It could also be trying to turn a blind eye to something, but I feel like it's more so the intuition thing. They're going in within and trying to figure out what will be the best thing for them to do with this situation. I feel like that tends to be it's like this person's looking at what has happened and it's possibly replaying this, or possibly trapped in the memory of it. But what they can easily do is remove the blindfold and see things for what they truly are, rather than the illusion that they've created for themselves. You know, this is like very moody, and it's like, you see the crescent moon there. There's a crescent moon, excuse me, with my hands. There's a crescent moon in this. And then this is Scorpio energy right here. I don't know why I said that, Scorpio energy. Okay. Okay, when you consider the boundaries and the longing, this person, yeah, is longing, but they're reflecting on what's happened, the distance, the time. They feel trapped by the distance. They feel like they're waiting for the right time to turn around and possibly try to reconnect. But it's for them, it's something that they're going within to determine, like, when will be the right time. When should it look? I mentioned Scorpio. Look at that, the death card underneath. It's like they're wondering if this is the end, like, because it's something that can be revived, or this is something that is left better off dead, you know. Yeah, see, I'm thinking there's possibly an issue with third party, even though this is supposed to be a celebratory card. And this could possibly be them wanting to reunite and, you know, meet up with you, talk, possibly reconcile. But it could also be something that where there may have been a third party involved, and it's what caused an ending. And a third party could be anything. It could be family, friend, it could be another person, it could be job, it could be work, any interference. And then, yeah, but with the 5 of Swords, it's like, yeah, with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, Yeah, it's like someone's looking back at their actions and see how their actions have created this break. It's the reason why there is a break, why there is a disconnect with boundaries. I'm gonna put these cards back in. Let's clarify boundaries. This person is feeling lonely and isolated due to this boundary. I don't know, like what I mentioned, Ramadan. Ramadan is on the 28th. That's the new moon, so maybe that's why. This person may try to reach out to you during on the 28th. It's either this new moon or the next new moon. Because I know some Muslims, they do watch tarot readings. So if you're Muslim, I know in Ramadan, you're not supposed to be doing things that are haram. So, you know, this is between you and me. And then, and God and Allah. So can we get a card for boundaries? We have two cards. We have the Seven of Swords with the Five of... when I think of this, it just makes me think that somebody tried to get away with something, but they ended up getting iced out. You see, and with the boundaries, it looks like an not an iceberg, but it's like this crack. But if you look at the floor, the ground, it looks like ice. So somebody thought that they were getting away with something, but they actually aren't. It's like they did it to themselves. They put themselves in this trap. They created their own trap that basically locked them out of heaven. Why did I think that? Yeah, because, oh my gosh, because of this. Because of the Page of Wands. This could be them wanting to come back, you know, to reignite, to restart something, and coming at a page level, want to communicate, you know, try to see if there's a possibility of resurgence or regrowth in a situation. But it could also be that this person was thinking with their wee-wee instead of their brain. Now they have the world in their hands. It's like now they're on their own and they're trying to decide whether... It's like they're trying to plan what their next move is. They have the world in their hands. This person may possibly be thinking about traveling, but they may be doing it to kind of run away from a situation. Because if you see the Seven of Swords, the person's trying to run away with the Five of Swords, but leaving two swords behind. But they're possibly thinking about traveling to kind of get away from the situation. Maybe that's what the boundaries is. That so about the Two of Wands. The person's thinking about stability. They're possibly thinking about how can they bring some stability to the situation, you know. How can they be successful? Because if you put the 2 and the 4 together, that's the Six of Wands. It's about victory, success. They're thinking about how they're creating or hatching a plan on how they can bring some type of union together, a union with you, a reunion with you. Wow. Hold on a minute, I gotta go get that card. Okay, it was the Eight of Pentacles that fell out. This has to do with the third party could be money with this coming out. Because in order to create some type of stability and have some success in something, they may be trying to work hard, trying to save money, trying to be focused on other things, focused on working on building their wealth so that they can create this home, this stable foundation with you. So that could be what it is. If it's not if it's not them thinking with this, you know, if you know what I mean, it could be just them strategizing how to get themselves out of this lack mentality so that they can restart a relationship with you and and create a foundation, a steady foundation where you're both happy, where you're both have that, I want to say recognized, you're both successful, where I guess it's just creating that partnership where you both feel seen and the passion is there, but then there's victory, there's success in the relationship, success in creating a home. It could be that. But you take it as it resonates because you know your situation more than I do. And I know I say that in readings. Yeah, look at that. See, I was about to put all these cards back just so you can see. Look, the Gemini energy, the magician. Okay, the fact that it's a Gemini energy, that's late May to June. So I mentioned the new moon. Ramadan starts on the 28th, and I believe it ends in the end of March, and that will be in Aries season. So this reading may resonate from now. We're in Pisces season, and the new moon is in Pisces. So it could extend all the way to Gemini season, which is in late May, June, early June. Okay, wave of emotions. Wave of emotions. Okay, the Fool. Someone's feeling foolish. Someone feels like they were naive. Because the Fool is someone who is naive. Who goes into things and goes into doing things without really thinking or planning it through. Because they really don't have the experience, knowledge to really understand the inner workings of something. We have the Tower. Yeah, they're feeling it. It's like they want a new beginning. They want to see, they want to create. After this Tower moment, whatever this was between you two, they want to have a new start. Or they feel like there's a sense of freedom now. But it could possibly be them wanting to have a new start with you. And they're already starting to take the necessary actions to get that started. I'm sorry, it looked like I was giving you the finger. I saw 17. That might mean something to you. On the 17. That's the Star card. That's about hope, healing, restoration, balance. So you may either be a water or earth sign, because I'm envisioning this. Wait, is that the Star card? The Star card is the water bearer. That's Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. What will be the outcome with this situation, with this love situation? What will the outcome be? Yeah, somebody wants to heal the situation. They want to close the gap. I feel like there may be a sense of urgency. Not entirely sure why. One more. First card we got was the Page of Swords. Someone's getting some understanding about a situation, and they're just watching, waiting to see what will be the best action for them to take. Because the next card was the Six of Wands. They want to make sure that whatever action they take is one that will be successful, victorious. And I did mention the Six of Wands, and it did come out. But with the Knight of Cups, they want to come in with a love offer, but they want to be certain that when they come to you with this offer, that you're receptive and that you're open to restarting, reestablishing the creation of a home, or recreation of a relationship, finding some type of stability in the relationship. That could be their wish. They may come in with a romantic gesture. They may be emotionally expressive. They may even tell you that they miss you and that it was difficult for them to be away from you, and that they don't ever want to be away from you. Because I automatically looked at the boundaries card, which is kind of in front of me, but it's this gap. Is they want to close the gap. But one of the things that may have been an issue was that there was a lack of Look at the lovers underneath. Look at that. Yeah, they want to come to union. They want to work on this. They want to have. They don't want you to be single. They want to get you to single to Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that wants to get married. This is someone who wants to have a partnership, a loving, protected partnership. Is this Gabriel? I have to look that up. Archangel Gabriel? Or I have to look that up because I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. If this person could talk to you right now, what would they say to you? What would this person say to the viewer that resonates with this reading? Ooh, I better hurry because mine looks like it's over. Can we get 3 quick messages and then I'm going to close out this reading? Any messages? 3 quick messages, Spirit? Oh, okay. What did I say? What did I say? I want a future with you. I want a future with you. And you saw the cardinal as well, because this right now, they're on shaky ground. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Maybe they felt like they didn't have, like if you're considering that work may be the third party, maybe they felt like they can't give you what you want financially. So they want to create a financial stability, a firm financial foundation so that you could build off of that, create that home of like the 4 of Wands. I want to kiss you. This person wants to kiss you. I'm ready for commitment. I feel like this is like once they get their financial situation in order, that's when they're going to be coming forward with letting you know that they want a commitment with you. But then we also have you deserve better than them. So possibly if they think you're with someone right now, they're thinking, no, like you need to be with me. I can give you everything you need. I'm working towards giving it, bringing what you want, what you need. But, and I'm going to, no, like anybody you're with will never be good enough for you. Yeah, 22. Oh, well. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, please like and share and subscribe to Artemis Oracle /Beauty Sun Tarot. My name is Tan. I am your reader. Wishing you lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye.